as a leader, you're expected to dress a certain way. Talk to me about that, because I know there are some people out there, be it men or women, that would really, be against that totally, that no, I should be able to dress any way I like. And look, there has been a downplay in the whole dress code thing. COVID was the cause of that. And what's happening coming out of that is it's still very much in the air as to which way it's going to go. I know comfort is one of the things, though, that tends to sort of rule a lot of people's dress code.
Well, look, I mean, I certainly believe and I teach that people should be unique and they should be themselves, and you should be comfortable being yourself. But the fact is that you get to a certain point in your career and people look to you. You do become an influencer. And I don't mean an Instagram influencer with thousands of followers. I mean that people look to you for guidance. They look to you for, future direction and so on. And to me, that means that you do really need to play a part. I mean, when I go to meetings, and I see some people, particularly, I think I notice it in women, because as I said, I think men just have to wear a suit and they're okay, really. And it doesn't matter how cheap the suit is, because most of us don't know. But for women, it can be clearly noticeable if you're wearing a jumper over a pair of jeans and a boot, boots, or even a pair of pants and boots. And Julie, I love boots that might not be considered corporate style. I have some fabulous boots that I bought in New Zealand that I wear all the time that are not corporate at all, but they are my unique approach. And they go with some pants that I wear, and the top of me still is okay with a jacket. So, I'm not a huge fan of jackets. Julie has struggled to get me into jackets, but that doesn't mean that I can't look professional without that. And I think that there's a level of professionalism, there's a level of influence, and there's a level of people looking to you. And I don't think that it's okay. And I know in the IT sector and the gig economy, whatever, you can get away with jeans and t-shirts and all those sorts of things, but that doesn't mean you can wear a ratty t-shirt. It often means that the uniform is a t-shirt, a polo shirt, or something nicer, and that's okay as well. In my workplace, we don't have uniform, and so, we need to dress the part because others are looking to us to lead the way. I'm trying to raise the profile of a whole profession. I can't do that in jeans and sneakers.
I'm really pleased to hear you say that. And look, there always was an industry code as to how you would dress for a specific industry and the type of role that you had. And that, again, allows people to feel comfortable and feel like and confident in meeting with you, because they almost preempt how you're going to show up. And so that sort of sets the scene for a really comfortable meeting. But when you show up looking totally different to that, that's when people start to ask questions and start to feel a little, uncomfortable, and whether you are the person that you say you are. So I'm pleased to say that you are setting that, those boundaries in place again, and that there is a certain level that you are prepared to accept and prepared to not accept, I guess.
Well, and Julie, I've followed you for a very long time. I think we met many, many years ago before I was a counsellor, actually, in Wollongong, when you spoke at a Women on Boards event, I believe. And so I've been very conscious of this throughout my career, but have not paid as much attention as I should. And I distinctly remember going to a meeting that was very shortly after COVID in Canberra at Parliament House, and remember looking around at others and thinking, I do not look the part for who I am representing, what my role is here. Despite how small the profession that I represent is, I did not look the part, and I would not get them where they need to be if I continue to go dressed like this. And that was when I reached out to you. And now I get lots of comments about, my outfits, how great I look. But more importantly, I have the confidence. I have much more confidence in who I am, where I'm going, what I'm saying, and it's really lifted my whole persona to a whole nother level, to the point where my company is expanding nationally and internationally, and has recognition that I just don't think I would have had 12 months ago.